You've returned to the Hound Pits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they've taken Emily. Try and blast through this shit. It's gonna be epic.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo.
Oh, why is it the homely bitch?
We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived.
Well, he is the one that
I saw him on the river shortly
me.
before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream.
Great.
I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Rats? Rats probably happened.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
So you're just gonna give up on this door? Alright, so what do we got here? We have a rune that I know. Oh yeah, I don't care about runes anymore because I already have too many.
Lydia would squeal on.
Alright, okay. Well, while you continue talking before then, let's see how many of these I have. 6. Great. Alright, you know what? This has been great having this conversation. But there's not enough nope in the world for me to stick around here any longer.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Oh, you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Coleman girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. That crazy mask on. Creeping closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well,
Really?
now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run Ryan from cover with tall boys out back.
Like you were.
Excuse
the
me.
other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real cauldron back. He says the outsider follows Corvo.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure.
Holy exposition.
Still trying to...
Confront the loyalists. Return to the Hound Pits, pick up the trail of the old allies, find out where they've taken Emily. Find Emily, optional. Find Havelock, or some clue to his
held here against his will for some time. Job. If so,
Going all the way
I
stealthy.
don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Pierre Joplin. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age. The lighthouse.
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bullet.
Admiral Barley come off. Humbly accept the mantle.
asshole. You are pissing in my bedroom. Slay. Slay. One does not simply piss in my bedroom. A flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. Alright. So, Callista's that away.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo.
Let me in, bitch!
Everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him.
Alright, what do we got here? Save Piero and Sokolov. Oh, good lord, really? Okay.
One last trip, I expect.
Okay, let's do it! Man, they are...
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree
Oh,
more.
dear.
Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have...
Corvo,
Hey, ladies.
good to see that you still breathe.
Pedophile and pedophile with beard.
It would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc
How the
pylon
hell
is
did you
more
manage
powerful
that there,
than
Captain
designed.
Skippy?
It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us.
Oh lord. Alright,
You can
well.
get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whatever you think is best.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. When did you guys show up? Shit. I don't need to I don't really need to... Shit. I don't really need to crouch. Because, Slay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dear. Yeah, well, that's not great. There's the blueprints.
Astonishing. The arc
Shit's about to get
pylon
real.
is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device,
Let me
we can
guess,
send a
you need me to go
powerful
get whale
electrical
oil.
signal through the
Upstairs.
nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
Oh, well,
What is
unconscious
your
is better.
opinion,
Unconscious.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it.
Yeah, I
Will
thought so.
you do the honors?
Give her! Yeehaw! Put him all to sleep, baby! Not me, you fool!
Simply
Thank you.
amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Sleep. All of you sleep.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Durr.
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here.
Yep.
But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
I'll meet you halfway. Hoot!
Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it.
Oh, I think I half broke that.
We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
We're going, damn it!
Good. There's one more
Hi
trip
ho,
across the river
Silver!
towards the sea.
Hooray!
His new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Oh snap! Didn't kill anyone and ghost. Bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Wanna, wanna, wanna.